I bought two 2300s. Bought an ICOM 718 or whatever it is. Again, radios. Now these are all, you know, 100, well not even 100, $1,000 radios. The smaller ones, 500, 600. I bought FT 891 with an FC50 tuner. Here's $1,000. And that, I'm not counting all the antennas and the wire, the coax, and things like this. That's $500, $600, $700 worth of stuff. So you know, we're talking, I'd say close to 10 grand. And they can't replace 10 PL259 connectors that are faulty. Come on. You guys see the videos. They're still on those out there someplace. I know they're on my site somewhere. But and then some of them, the reducers want to screw into the back of the connector because it was the wrong thread. These are standard threads. I don't mean standard or metric. I mean the thread is standardized to the industry for that unit. So if anybody else wanted to make them, all they had to do was take that one and make it, and it should fit any of them. Well, these same PL259s that I was having problems with, the back thread where this reducer is supposed to screw into was like a fine metric thread. You know, and it was like 3 threads in there to 1 thread on the reducer. There's no way it's going to fit. So anyway, I'll be a thorn in their ass for a while. I got nothing better to do. I'm not asking for something that they shouldn't have. They should even take care of the radio for me, but that's asking too much. Alright. Yeah. And I'm sure they're going to say, well, you could have bought those someplace else. I have bought units from someplace else to replace the ones I couldn't use from you. I bought them for $1 a piece with reducers from China, and they're perfect. Let's put this over here and put down some heat. I don't know if that's going to help. Or not, I don't think it will. Okay, I'm going to shut the camera off. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, there's the brush on there. I'm going to call Joe. Shut the camera off, call Joe, say hi to him. And then I want to see if there's a way of, well, there may be a modification for this. This has got the old bulb in it, and I know on some of these they made them the conversion, so they went the LED bulb will go in it. All right, let me scoot up underneath this thing. I feel like a professional photographer here. Okay guys, here we go again. I have the towel hanging over the back of it. Alright, now here's what I want to do. What is that? It doesn't work. It doesn't have. It's not use right. I don't know if I get screwed up because I don't see it anywhere. The only thing is nothing right. It's crazy. I mean, it's a white blue. It's a towel that I should see. Alright, anyway. This is a chest rig that I made for myself to take my 9s and my 40s. Speaking of that, I got to remember to get some paperwork out of the truck. And come on, there we go. All right. Which is fine. However, I do carry the 45 as well. And apparently it's in the house. Oh, yeah, it's in the house. I guess I'm gonna have to go in the house to get it. So what I need to do is, I don't want to destroy this holster. So I had a couple of these extra holsters here. This is a leather holster that I had bought 2 or 3 of them actually. And then it was not quite as fitted as you see it here. Let's get this out of the way. There, okay. Not quite as fitted as you may see. So after steaming it and working it, and I got it to fit a little bit better. Let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit without taking away too much of the picture. There, we'll try that. So, anyhow, I was able to take this one, seeing that I was working it anyway, and this was going to be dedicated to this. I don't want to have to make another full system dedicated to this one. But then again, I guess it could be. I mean, I think I have. I'm not positive if I do or not. Might be easier just for me to make another one if I have all the leather goods. Where would I have it? Where would I have all my leather goods? Put these over here. I should put some more wood on the fire. Hold on, buddy. Put some wood on the fire here, guys. Get it off still. Got some ash in here that'll work. Buckles. I was actually going to use these at one time instead of the actual buckle. And then you gotta kind of worry about it. I didn't want to have to worry about it. I should give these to the guys at the department. What's this holster for? This one actually has a liner in it. Kind of looks like it was the beginning of a FN. I don't know which one. Leather. In the belt. Another holster. What was this one for? Oh, I never finished it. This was a template. I never finished it. There we go. Straps. I'd rather have just regular generic straps. Now here we go. Oh, I even got this. This would work good too. Softer, especially for along the shoulders. Doesn't have to be leather. That's a seat belt, believe it or not. It would make a good strap. Oh, that's right. I'm wondering if I should just make another one. There's a cutter. This is a paper cutter or an envelope opener. But if it's sharp enough, you can't use it to cut a seatbelt. Would I recommend it? Nah. Got a bunch of it here. Put this over here just for see. Just to see. Okay, so what do I need? I'm going to need one. This one here is that's more of a suede. Which one is this one? This one would work if I have the buckles for this one. I don't know if I have a buckle for this one. So these are more or less made to grab in like this. And I don't care for that too much because I can get pricked when it's up against you. But I can take that off. Let's see, I think I got some. Don't think so. No. Okay. Well, apparently I didn't want to make one anyway. Because I haven't got the buckles. I've got one of these, but that's not going to work. I have these. Which would work. We only have one of those. Alright, so we're not going to do this today. I am, however, going to make another one. And when I do, I will pull it out and I'll show you how we make it. Put the buckles back. You either need to order some larger buckles or smaller strap, or both. Alright, so meanwhile, this is the way this one's going to go. here's what the issue is going to be. I don't mind drilling a hole here, but I don't want to do it anywhere else. So, is this going to be enough here to hold these? We're off about a 1/2 inch. And the bottom, this one is fine, but I will have to drill a hole for that. And I don't know no, I don't want to do it. It's not going to be right. Let me see if I can find another FN holster. Oh, I can, but another 45. And if I do, I can cut this off. I can drill here and there, which will give me what I need. Down here, cut this off and drill there and there. And why I want to cut those off, see, I really don't want to use these because this is also a weak spot, because I'm going to have to put some type of a spacer or washer back there so that it doesn't pull through. And at the same token, it's going to put a lot of wear on this, so better off cutting it and making a hole to fit. So I'm not going to cut this one. I'm going to wait until I find another one. And then I'll either cut the other one or cut this one. But I'm not going to cut it.